Okay, so today we are going to talk about some specific vocabularies, right? So we can discuss and we can make one example, and we will try to make understand to our viewers as well.
Yes.
So I'm going to start this session with using one new vocabulary, and the vocabulary it could be advanced, intermediate, and beginner as well, because this video is going to be published for everyone. So we can get, and I am going to make this session for the beginners and intermediate, that the person can do the same things. They can take one vocabulary and they can make one, two, and three sentences over this one vocabulary. In this way they can memorize their particular vocabulary and they get the idea how can I implement this vocabulary in my conversation. Written few vocabularies, so just I have to look out for it and then I have to speak out. So today I'm going to take one vocabulary, and I'm going to share it. Ancestors. I think you have listened many times foreheads and
Yes.
ancestors. Ancestors, when we talk about our purvas, at that point of time we can use ancestors. Like if I talk about the word, how can I use the word ancestor in our conversation? So we can say our children's, or we can use for myself also. Our children are getting lot of moral things from our ancestors, right? We have learnt many things from our ancestors. So in this way you can use
We
ancestors.
can
And
also use,
ancestors can be used when we talk about any property and land, right?
yeah,
We can talk about the when we talk about the property and land, we can say this particular stuff and this particular things belong to my that particular
and
ancestors, like for grandfather and anything. So at that point of time we can use ancestors. Yeah, what would you like to say?
uh, sir, we can also use na this house is my ancestral house.
Right, absolutely, all right. Hmm.
Yes. And we also worship our ancestor in the special
Hmm.
month.
A
And
special
we can,
month and a special time.
yes,
Hmm.
we special time, we special day. And I
Hmm.
think the some people are worship their ancestor in the, you can say the Amavasya.
Hmm. Absolutely all right. Mhm. Right.
New moon day, we can say on Amavasya in English. New.
Hmm. Hmm. Right, right, right. Hmm. So is there anyone who you want to share, which you want to share?
Yes, yes. I would like to share with new word meek.
Hmm.
MEEK. Meek.
Hmm.
Meek
Make.
is the humble and and noble. We can use na Sudha Murthy is a very meek and humble lady.
Hmm.
And my
Right.
teacher Pushpa is a meek and very humble lady. When we
Hmm.
very polite,
Hmm.
adjective, and we
Hmm.
can use before a noun.
Right, right, right. And the same sense given me when we talk about the sympathy, right? When we talk about the sympathy and compassion, when you talk
Yeah,
about this word, so this word also relate to daya, sahanubhuti,
yeah,
like
yeah,
this. So we should, compassion towards the older, towards the octogenarian people,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Yes,
We should be sympathy towards the poor, right?
yes,
We should take care of our nature towards the poor and towards others. So in this
yes,
sense we can use the sympathy. And we can
yes.
also say when we talk about any particular people, we can say about their nature. They have very sympathy nature, right?
Yes.
Mm. What does it mean by extraordinary? What do you think about this word extraordinary?
Extraordinary means a person who are go out of the box
Mm.
and doing something that is not that in a tradition way. That
Mm.
is the new path and the new things and a new you can say start in a society, a new start
Mm.
in a country.
Country, right?
They
So
they made
I think.
they did the society.
Hmm. I think whatever we are going to do, whatever someone is going to do, it could be something different from others, right?
Yeah.
Like if we have a group of 10 people and if someone is something different, they have to speak something different, they have talent something different, we can use he has
Yeah.
some extraordinary talent, right? So at that point of time we can use for the group of people in the society. We can also say for any other stuff and item, like
Yes.
you can get some extraordinary features in this mobile phone, right? So
Yes.
in this sense we can use.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
For next, sir, I have some vocab subdued.
Hmm.
Subdued means when we start surrender to,
Hmm.
when we start give up something. So
Hmm.
now I subdued my pride. I
Hmm.
subdued my whole effort. When
Hmm.
we start to give up, surrender something, when
Hmm.
समर्पण कर दिया, अब हम वो काम करना छोड़ दिया,
Hmm.
we can use the subdued and replace to the surrender word.
Okay, replace to the cylinder we can say subdued.
Yeah,
Hmm.
subdued.
Hmm. Hmm.
खत्म command
So
मतलब सब छोड़ दिया हो, also we can
hmm.
use.
Hmm. जैसे किसी ने अपनी पुरानी आदत छोड़ दी हो, किसी ने अपनी पुरानी कोई हैबिट छोड़ दी हो, कोई भी, at that sense we can use subdued.
Yes, and we can use in a positive way. No,
Okay.
positive
Hmm.
way, not in a negative way. We can use
Negative
in a
way.
positive way, little bit in a
Hmm.
positive.
Hmm. Okay, I got it. Okay, so the new word from my mind is coming crucial. I think it's very popular and very common word, crucial. So we
Yes,
can
yes,
use instead of important, because when we are beginner at that point of time we were using this is very important. We have to speak out every day, right? So using important we can go for the crucial. Instead of the crucial, do you have any other word for important? It is very important. It is very crucial. It is very
we can
could
also
be.
use the. I think that it is the central.
Hmm. Necessary could be used in the sense of important. It is very necessary, right? So the important word is very common. We can use every time. We can use for any steps, for any matter, for any words, for any preparation as well. Right now we are preparing. We are talking for the English knowledge. So we can say talking is very crucial. It is very crucial to talk each passing day. It is very crucial to read and write each passing day. It is very crucial to implement new words in our conversation. So
Yes,
it's
we can
very
say
important.
little bit similar. Crying need.
Hmm. Yeah.
Uh,
Crucial, the word important and
demand of
vital
time.
also. Hmm.
Yes,
Vital
vital
also we can use. Hmm.
demand of the time. We can say little
One
bit.
of the time. Right, 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 right. Vital. It is very vital for this. Hmm.
Yeah. So, oh,
Yeah.
sir, there is a phrase at stack. At stack, sometime in Hindi we can say दाव पे. My life is
Hmm.
at stack. मेरी जिंदगी दाव पे लगी थी.
कहाँ पे है लगी थी? Okay.
My life is at stack.
Hmm.
We
Hmm.
can also
Hmm.
द्रौपदी was put at stack. द्रौपदी को दाव पे लगा दिया गया था.
लगाया दिया गया. And in for the common life, we can also say this as like hmm, uh, जब when we fight for the win something, right? मतलब मैंने अपनी पैसों को दांव पे लगा दिया, right? मैंने अपनी इज्जत को दांव पे लगा दिया. At that of sense we can use like now
Yeah,
we are going to we are going for the competition of running. At that point of time we can say
yeah.
this word. Hmm. Addiction is very famous word. Addiction. Already we know that. That means when we addicted for something. Instead
Yes,
of addiction, what word we can use for the conversation? It could be any advanced word. Addiction. Addiction. I'm going to make example. I'm addicted. I'm addicted
to
talking
social media.
a lot. I'm
Yes,
talking. I'm addicted using social media sites. So easily
yes,
we can use. And the word I have written another habit, or we can use infatuation. Infatuation, that mean infatuated, or infatuation, that mean I have this kind of I have this kind of
attraction.
nature. I have this kind of nature. So at that point of time we can say infatuated. So we can
Yes,
use. Hmm.
And sometimes we are not attracted towards something. We also
Hmm.
the that word is also infatuated.
Hmm. Infatuated. Right, right, right. Absolutely all right. That means we are attracted again and again. That means we are habit of doing same thing. We are habit of feeling of that things. So we can
Yeah.
say addicted or infatuation. Right, absolutely all right. Yeah, go ahead.
So, and next, sir, I would like to share you with you na some just like na जब मिट्टी का कटाव होता है तो when we use the soil erosion
Hmm.
and जब धुआं बाहर निकलता है तो we can use na smoke emission. There is a
Emission,
particular
right.
word
For the
we have.
particular work.
Yes, we
Hmm.
can say
Hmm.
it is a collocation. So soil
Hmm.
erosion, smoke emission, and
Emission.
uh, volcano eruption.
Hmm.
Volcano
Okay.
eruption. So
Hmm.
we have to use that particular word for the you can
Particular
say the particular
time and
word.
particular situation.
Yes. We have to
Hmm.
use soil with erosion. Now
Hmm.
smoke with emission.
क्या है when we cut off lot of trees for development of infrastructure of country, so we have to cut down some jungles and some trees and some here and there. So the one word is very famous, uh, the second word demonstration, but another word also available instead of the
Deforestation.
demonstration.
Deforestation also be used.
Deforestation we can use, yeah, deforestation, and yeah, absolutely all right, deforestation also we can use. This word also very appropriate when we talk about cutting the
Yeah.
trees for the
In
development of
poetry,
country
we
for.
usually use the green war.
Hmm.
In the literature, for the
Hmm.
cutting of trees, we use green war.
Green bower. Okay, that means we are going to cut a lot of
Yes,
greens. So that
yes,
is called green bower. Oh, that is good. It makes sense when we do not get that point of time we can use easily pen cuts. To share one more word, binge watch. What does it mean? Binge watch. Binge watch, that means when we are habituated to watch something again again. Like already some people had some uh, specific serials that they want to watch again and again. Okay, like if something is coming from some from any television, from any site, so maybe we are going to watch one in time and two time. But if we have habitual to watch the same serial, so we are going to watch one episode, two episode, three, and 10 to 5 episode a day. That means we are habituated to watch that particular movie or that particular serial. So if we have this kind of habit, so we can use binge watch. Binge watch, that means we are habituated to watch something again and again sometimes. Like nowadays, if I talk about, I don't have any binge watch habit, but yeah, earlier I started watching a lot of English conversation videos. So at that
yeah,
point of time, I would say here, I used to watch, I used to watch a lot of binge watch conversations. So
yeah.
in this sense, we can use binge watch.
Binge watch.
Hmm, yeah. So any other which you want to share? Cost an hour and like that means something very expensive. Something very
Yeah,
expensive. It makes like cost
beyond of
arm to
value.
leg. That mean ऊपर
Yeah,
से नीचे तक पूरा भाव जा रहा है महंगे के लिए. So at that sense we can use if we are going to buy any material, any stuff for personal use, and if we ask about the cost of price of that particular thing, if someone say this is the price of this, so we can say this is cost of an arm and leg. I can't afford it. It is very costly. So at that sense, we can use.
yeah. It is in a similar, sir. In we I heard about just
Hmm.
like I am giving the example. He
Hmm.
has to put a lot of effort
Hmm.
put keep the body and soul
Hmm.
put together. इसमें सोल को और बॉडी को साथ रखने के लिए उसको बहुत सारे
Hmm.
एफर्ट डालने पड़ते हैं.
Hmm.
जिंदा रहने के लिए उसको खूब सारे एफर्ट
Hmm.
करने पड़ते हैं.
This
कीप
sense,
द
I think
बॉडी
when we do hard work, I think
हार्ड वर्क एंड वी
we
आर
have
गो
to.
थ्रू द एक्सट्रीम पॉवर्टी.
Hmm. Right. 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 to earn for the money.
Use
Like, sometimes I heard about, yeah, I have used, I think, if you want to improve your communication skill, you have to put your soul and heart toward this one. That means you have to do
there
hard
is a
work for
soul
it.
and heart. Yes, there is a
Hmm.
soul and heart, and in this phrase we have to keep a soul and body together.
Okay, soul and body. Okay, both are different. Okay, so when we
Yes,
talk
yes,
about
both are
soul and heart, that means we have to do extra effort. We
whole
have to put
mind,
extra
whole
effort towards.
attention.
Hmm. But
Yes,
when we
yes.
talk about the soul and body, that means we are talking about the poverty.
जिंदा रहने के लिए यूज कर रहे हैं अपने
Hmm.
उसको.
Hmm. That means at any cost, I'm living. I'm
Yes,
surviving our life.
yes, yes. I heard
Okay.
in that term.
Hmm.
When we go
Hmm.
through, someone go through the a extreme level of the poverty, he has to
Hmm.
put effort to keep his body and soul put together.
That is good. Wonderful. That is this idiom really, it's very marvelous. Mm. So, Lakshmi ji, it was really very amazing session with you. I realized that if we do this kind of activities, I'm not telling only myself. If everyone do this kind of activities, they get lot of advanced thing. They are able to understand new thoughts and they can grow their communication skill.
Yes, yes. Now, it is true, sir. English is a foreign language. We have to put lot of effort. We have to practice. But if
Mm.
we recall things again and again, so we can
Mm.
easily get the point of the native speaker.
Right, right, right. Absolutely, all right. Mm. Okay, so it was a great session with you. See you in next session.